Hey guys, Brent here, and today I'm backpacking the Low Gap Trail. Alright, so like I said, I'm out here on the Low Gap. It is Thursday night, May 13th. Just a quick overnight, nothing crazy tonight, just a 10-mile loop. I'm at the Backcountry parking area right now. That's where I decided to start at because it's a little after 6 o'clock and the main trailhead just didn't make a lot of sense. I'm out here solo right now, but I should have a visitor later tonight. Enjoy the trip. All right guys, camp's all set up. Johnny made it out here, so she's getting all set up too. And yeah, we're ready to have dinner and have a fire, chill out, enjoy the evening, and then we'll finish off this loop in the morning. All right guys, got camp all packed up. We're about to head out and hit the trail. Last night was awesome. We got to have a pretty good fire. We stayed up a little past midnight and then hunkered down for the rest of the evening. Slept great underneath the tarp again. No wind, no rain. It was just gorgeous outside. So we're gonna get going and finish off the last 9 miles of this loop. Little blast from the past out here. This is what Andy and I dubbed as the flying squirrel sight when we completed the Tecumseh Trail last spring. It's a little different with a bunch of leaves on the trees out here, but still kind of a cool sight. It's one of the last ones right before you get to the split where Tecumseh and Low Gap kind of branch off in opposite directions, but kind of cool to be back here again. I haven't been back here since. All right guys, we just hit the trail split. Back behind me, back there, goes to the Tecumseh. We are definitely not doing the rest of that trip today. We're gonna head that way and go finish off the Low Gap loop. Ran into a couple guys out here, kind of cool. We got to chit chat with them. Some they're just getting started in this and they're thinking about backpacking. So gave them a little bit of advice, gave them a little bit of trip planning information on the Tecumseh. Also told them they should check out a couple of the Indiana Facebook groups, the Hoosier Hiker Backpackers and the Tri-State Hiking events if they're looking to get into this and get some information, maybe find some people to go out with. Both awesome groups, so you guys out there watching, you're not part of them, join up. It's definitely worth it. But break time's about over, so we're gonna hit the trail again. All right guys, we finally finished up that little gravel walk and we have picked the trail back up, so about 5 miles to go. All right guys, made it over to the main lot over here. We're gonna stop and have a little snack and then pick the trail back up. All right, so we are a little ways past the main trailhead for the Low Gap Trail, and we just ran into another HHB member out here. Ginger was out here. She was doing some scouting for an event that she has coming up where she's leading the women's group on a Tecumseh Trail hike next week. But that was the first time I've gotten to meet her. So That was really cool. She's super sweet, and I hope they have a great time on their trip. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Finished up the trip. We're back at the Backcountry parking area. 10 miles done. We did 9 of that today just because we had such a short hike into camp last night. Fun time out here, but now it's time for 3 of my favorite things: beer, pizza, and a nap, in that order. See you from the Low Gap Trail.